Hey, what do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers. Okay. What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Scythe, and we are back to give us more Zelda Breath of the Wild. How y'all doing today, folks? Hope you're doing fantastic, wonderful. Hope this video makes your day even better. Seriously, I hope you've been enjoying the series up to this point, folks. Because I know I say this like every episode, but seriously, I'm having an absolute blast with it. We're very dangerously close. Okay, this guy's gonna have to go down. We're very dangerously close to Hyrule Castle, and unfortunately, there seems to be a lot of Guardian activity going on around here. Or fortunate, depends how you want to actually look at it. Oh, I see. So unless we hit that freak in his beautiful eyeball, he's not going to end up getting stunned. So let me just take care of this idiot. Oh great, he's got friends. And our goal today, which probably isn't even going to take that long, is the tower for this zone, so that we can end up kind of exploring a little bit more to it, right? Okay, that's one Guardian down. Well, at least going into this game in the future, because I'm probably gonna end up starting a separate file whenever that hard mode DLC ends up coming out, right? But at the least, that didn't count, really? Okay. At the least, this, like, the entire time, I'm sitting exploring the map, trying to find Guardians to farm so that we can end up getting this ancient armor and stuff. And then it turns out they're all just hanging out casually, just doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. We're hanging out by Hyrule Castle, you know? Our Boasted Spirit is really, really powerful on these dudes, by the way. But man alive, if I ever need to go Guardian farming, now I know, just come over to Hyrule Castle, dude. Like, seriously, there's so many here. It's actually very deadly if we were underprepared. Like, especially if we came here... Look, another one. Another one. Like, if we came here at the beginning of the game, we would be wrecked. We're getting attacked by another Guardian, too. One that's, like, in the ground 5 yards away. No! I've got you, you stupid idiot. And we don't have any more of our Boasted Spirit, which kind of sucks. Can you please just attack his leg, you moron? There you go. Well, at least this one ended up giving us one ancient core. This might put into perspective any of you people watching at home that don't actually have this game, how difficult it's been for me to actually farm for ancient cores when we needed them. You know, of course, we don't really need them as much anymore. Another Guardian. Oh man, and is our Master Sword about to break? I'll regret it if I don't fight him though. Man, once you know to actually like just flip them on their backs and destroy their legs, those guys are so easy. The Flying Guardians though, I don't know if those guys will ever be easy because even hitting them is actually very, very difficult. You can destroy their wings, but good luck with that. I mean, maybe, you know, it's not like I'm that experienced with fighting the Air Guardians, but maybe you could stasis them and then shoot their wings off. Because then when you knock off all their wings, they end up just falling to the ground similar to the other one when it's just a tripod without legs, right? But yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know, and I don't want to know. I don't want to fight any more Air Guardians. But at least all of these screws and gears and stuff, they're definitely going to end up helping us out. Village Ruins. Okay. They're gonna help us out whenever we end up actually finding our third greater fairy. I know there is 4 of them. As I was saying. Oh man, we've gotten so efficient at this game, like compared to the beginning. That's the thing that's actually really cool about it, which kind of disappointing at the same time. Like, it's fine that we've gotten to this point where things are becoming easier, but it's like, man alive, like the beginning of this game was so difficult compared to where we're at now, where we just walk up like it's like, oh, there's another Guardian, let's destroy him in 2 seconds flat, right? I mean, granted, we do have the Master Sword, and the biggest thing is that I didn't take any damage. Because otherwise, if we were still taking damage from those guys, yeah, they could have actually wrecked my face. Is there anything else around here other than just that one treasure? Is there treasure under there? Oopsie-daisy, I think I saw something. Yep, there's a treasure over here. Probably just gonna end up being a weapon or something. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a spot we could actually crawl under. Ice arrows, that'll be helpful. Because otherwise, I keep going and buying all of the arrows that I can get, but definitely, like, I killed that Guardian, now there's these idiots. So I froze this guy, and then I want to hit him a couple times and see if he ends up... Oh, Well, that kind of is disappointing. It actually canceled out. I should not be using my Master Sword on him. It actually ended up canceling out the ice effect. That's disappointing because otherwise, I was hoping that we could freeze him and then kind of push him around a little bit, you know? But I like how these white moblins were actually what made that Guardian take, like it made him a little bit more difficult to fight because, ooh, what? Why did that one light up? Just because, like, these guys hurt more than the Guardian does, you know? Like, seriously. Die, you stupid idiot! Like, seriously, leave me alone. Okay, where was all that Guardian stuff? Oh, there it is. Well, at least we ended up getting a core out of it, so that's always a good thing. Doop, 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 doop. I can't say no. Like, that's the thing. I cannot say no when we see a Guardian, just because, like, we're, like, getting so many resources around this area, dude. It's crazy. Okay, so activate that one. 1, 2, I get it. 3, 4 over here. That's actually the first time we've ever ran into a Korok that had us do this. And it might be the last time we end up running into a Korok that does that, but that's cool. That's the thing that this game still surprises me, is because some of the things, like most of the only parts in this game that I actually still find confusing is because I have no experience with it, because something like that right there, that puzzle, that's the first time that I've actually ever ran into something like that in this game. And that's the thing that I think is so cool, is that potentially could even be the only time we'll ever run into something like that, you know? Granted, we probably won't. We'll probably run into it plenty of other times. It's just I haven't seen it anywhere we've been so far, right? But it's so cool just to think that so many of these areas actually just have these puzzles that they only end up using a handful of times, rather than like repeating the same puzzle over and over and having things about the game end up getting old very, very fast. You know what I mean? This is so cool. This reminds me of Uncharted. Or Assassin's Creed, except we wouldn't have fallen. That's so weird. Sometimes that ends up happening. Whoopsie daisy. Well, you know what? Let me get rid of the nighttime, even though I can see that tower super easy. I want to explore this area in the day, because it is beautiful. Yeah, I know, Jabrias. Come on. Okay, the other thing, too, that we do have to get, I know where it is, by the way, is the Ganon horse. Because otherwise we're getting all this really, really cool horse armor that makes our horses look so neat, that the Ganon horse, by the time we get it, like, is he even gonna be any good? Because I kind of got a little bit of spoilers as to how he ends up operating. Apparently I don't think you can actually customize the Ganon horse with any of these saddles or brittles. Like, it's just, there's the one saddle for it, and I think that's pretty much it. Okay, let's see, what is this? Is this a point of interest? Is there anything here? Oh, I see ya. I see ya. I shouldn't use that sword on it, but that's okay. Can I? Ah, there we go. I didn't want to waste the arrow because I'm cheap, even though we just wasted durability, which is a lot more important. So we're sitting on 67 Korok seeds, by the way. I really should go and get us some more inventory, but that's okay. Is this secretly a Korok? Came and lift that rock. Really? Oh, great. More guardians that are going to end up activating. Ugh. Okay, what is this zone? Oh, there's a guardian right there. Never mind them activating. He's just right in my face. All right. Hey. Yeah, take that, stupid head. And you're going down, Mr. Guardian. I'm gonna defeat you the same as I defeated all your friends. There we go. That guy actually took a lot longer to defeat, and generally tells me that the Guardians might actually be a little bit more difficult just because we didn't have the Master Sword, so we actually didn't do nearly as much damage to him as we were doing to all of those other Guardians. Ooh, this place is cool, dude. There should definitely be a little bit more to it. I love the fact that this game's just got all these random chests and stuff like that, and like random Koroks all over the place. But it'd be neat if you could actually have, like, they should definitely have more camps, you know? I saw that Guardian over there. They should have more camps with more NPCs and stuff. Like, just kind of hanging out in an area. It's like, hey, you found me, or even like passive quests. Like, it would be kind of cool. I mean, granted, you know, they don't really need to do that because the game already has such varied quests, But they could definitely stand to have a couple repeatable quests. Maybe like it's like you come over to this area and you can save some characters and they'll just give you a couple rupees for it. Just so that the player kind of feels accomplished for it. Now, I'm not trying to nitpick or anything about this game or say that I'm like not enjoying myself at any level. I'm actually still having an absolute blast with this game. It's just after playing it for such a long time, now I'm starting to, I guess, kind of notice some things, like a couple things here and there, which it still is the best open world game of all time, like legit. It really, really is. It's just they could have stood to have a couple things to mess around with on the side. What the? Where did he go? Is he at my feet? Where? Oh boy. Okay, he's a lot closer than I thought he was going to be. Well, I guess I'll take care of this guy, but this is going to take me a little bit longer than the other one. Just because I don't have the Master Sword, right? There we go. All right. Man alive, I still cannot believe how rare these ancient gears are, man. Like, I'm really, really hoping that when we get to the higher tiers of this armor, like when we're leveling it up a little bit more, I'm really hoping that it's not going to secretly be like, oh, you need 1,000,000 gears now, you know? Because, right, like, we've been getting really, really lucky with the fact that it hasn't costed any gears at all to actually level up our armor up to this point, right? Ooh. Oh, man, there's all these crickets and stuff. This would actually be a great place to farm for restless crickets. Man alive, there's a lot of them. Ooh. Is there actually... Oh, I thought there was going to be, like, an underground area or something. Ooh. Is that a chest? Is it? Nope, not a chest. Okay. Oh, boy. Jabrias? Jabrias? Jabrias, you might want to watch out, dude. Okay, so we got an idiot over there and an idiot over there, which means that, oh, we're not going to be able to get up this tower without defeating those guys. Well, that kind of sucks. At least we got to defeat one of them, right? All right. I'm down for it. Oh, great. Did another one activate somewhere else? I heard the music as if it did, unless it's just this one. There you go, dum-dum. Ooh. Ooh. This guy's not nearly as strong as I thought he was going to be. Okay, he's still pretty powerful. But these electric arrows actually take care of these guys really, really quick. Maybe it's because they're all rusty and stuff. They just die a lot faster. I wonder whether or not you can end up getting ancient cores out of those ones. I doubt it, though. Anyways, let me scale the tower. I tell you, the set bonus of this climbing suit is amazing. I was able to get to that point that you just saw without, like, losing any extra stamina. Like, seriously, that was so sweet. Like, I can't even believe how quick and easy it is to actually climb up stuff that requires us to climb up it when we're actually using the climb suit's, like, set bonus. That's just insane. Woo! We got it! Nice! And it only took us like 20 minutes. We'll see what happens with all the cuts for fighting those guardians, though. Well, at least we'll get to see this area on the map, which, this area is cool, but, I mean, I guess it's just, it seems like it's just filled with guardians, am I right? Like, I don't know if there's that much for us to actually explore in this area, even though it's really, really cool. You know, it's funny that even though this is a nice, big, green, lush area, and I love it, it's like, I still find myself more attracted to and prone to, like, the desert area or Mount Doom and stuff like that. Even though we didn't end up spending that many episodes there, I still, like, it's still one of my favorite areas, and I want to explore it more, right? Do I have that marked? Nope, but now I do. I guess that's what we're gonna do then, because otherwise, if I wander around too much, I'm gonna end up getting lost. There's a lot of smoke over there. Is that just background stuff? Yeah, I think it's just background stuff. Okay, so maybe it's not as crazy as I think it is, and maybe there isn't anything over there. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, that's an enemy base. Oh, and then there's the Rito region. Okay, and I think that's all that we need, isn't it? Oh, no. There's 3 more regions. Okay, well, that's cool. What I do want to do, though, is this is a shrine, I think. This one is, I don't even know, but this is a shrine for sure. So let's warp over to our horse stable here and go do that shrine. Yeah, see, look at this. So I don't know whether or not it was in today's episode or yesterday's episode, but I mentioned how it's been countless blood moons and I haven't seen any more arrows for sale out of these NPCs. Like, we even just had a blood moon recently and this guy is still not selling any arrows, which the only thing that I can muster is because we have 360, the game doesn't want us to farm any more than that. So it's like, the game is smart about, whoopsie daisy, I didn't mean to get off. The game's kind of smart, near as I can tell anyways, about what you actually have in your inventory, because fairies are the same thing, where I've taken trips to the fairy fountains, but I haven't actually found any more extra fairies, right? So, interesting that it does that. Personally, I would prefer it if we could end up getting like 999. And in fact, one of my favorite game mechanics, this barely ever happens in modern games, but it used to happen in a lot of old retro games that I grew up with, was you would end up having, whenever you ended up getting like the maximum amount of an item or something like that, it just, like, the game just straight up was like, okay, the player ended up getting the maximum amount of items that it can carry. There is another shrine over there. How about that? And then there's also this giant skull mountain. I don't know if we'll get to explore that today, but most likely these two shrines first and foremost. But anyways, it's like, okay, the player's already got 999 of this item, and then it just gives you infinite of that item because it knows there's no point in the player restocking because the player already has it all, right? So I wish that this game actually did something like that. I still think it would be really, really cool if somewhere down the line, and it may still be a secret treasure in the game, I don't know, because I've stayed away from all the spoilers and stuff, but I wonder whether or not there's like a infinite quiver or something like that, you know? So I wanted to grab this little idiot, because I found this guy a long time ago. This is one of the bridges. I was actually just messing around, climbing underneath it, all over the place, just having an absolute blast with the climbing mechanics. So, like, that's the thing. I still love the climbing mechanics in this game because it's, like, so good and responsive, you know? Like, you could... Okay, that was kind of weird. But it's like you have so much control over... not only just Link, but I mean just as like an open world game. Like, it's so awesome. Really reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus, which was another game that I loved, but I never ended up actually playing it myself. Like, I always just watched like Let's Plays or speedruns and stuff like that. And it's really, really awesome to see how many aspects of that game made an influence on this. What? Hey, what do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers. Okay. Avoid the flowers to get into the shrine. I understand. That's cool. I planted flowers around the shrine. Please be careful where you step. You don't want to hurt them, do you? That's really weird. I should burn them. Like, seriously. Burn them all. You stupid flowers. I bet you we could jump over this part right here. But she might be crazy. Yep! Yep, she's crazy and just auto-detects even if we're in the air. So that's a little bit disappointing. So you know what we can do? I've been wanting to do this for a very, very long time. Not like attack her or anything like that, but is this going to work? It's a great idea. Ah! Isn't it? Oh. I think it could actually work. I'm gonna try that again. Maybe we'll try it over at this location this time, right? Come on, Link, get in the right position. Blammo! Oh no, we blasted too far! Oh no! Oh man! I'm sorry, crazy lady, so many times. I tried not to. I was just blasting. I've lost count of how many times I've told you. It's just so many now. It's okay, I can do it again. How do you not understand? Why don't you get it? It's okay. Whoa! I work day after day to plant those flowers, then you come and hurt them over and over. You probably destroyed more of them than I did, lady, like, seriously. I will make you understand. What? What is happening? What? What? That's the weirdest, like, and he's dead. I like it. He's sleeping. He's having a good time. Okay, how's about this then, you crazy old lady? I know how to take care of you. I'll just watch this. Set a fire to the ground right in front of her. Can I, oh, I can't rocket away. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try this again then. I didn't step on the flowers, you stupid game. I didn't step on the flowers, like seriously. I like how easy it would be to just get through this the normal way, and here I am trying to find like these cheap tactics. Yeah! Whoa, ho, ho, look at that. There's actually there's a small patch of flowers right before the shrine just to trick you. Get wrecked, you stupid, crazy flower lady. Go back to Final Fantasy VII, Aerith. No, really, that was actually awesome. Drifting. Oh, no. What does it mean, drifting? Is it just talking about the drifting thing in the water? Because if that's the case, I mean, I just do this and then I'm good. Like, really? I'm guessing the game wants us to time stuff. Oh, look, it's like Frogger or something. Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't mean to do that. Get up there, Link. Okay, that's not like nearly as difficult as I thought it would be. Oh. Explosive arrow. Explosive, yeah, you know what? Like, seriously, explosive arrow is right. Like, okay. I mean, I guess you technically didn't need to use an explosive arrow to get through that, but I kind of wanted to. Is any of this gonna actually end up working? Well, you know what? I guess we better do this. Gotta be careful not to go underneath the ice cube, because if you do, you end up actually, okay, he's kicking it off the ledge for some reason. Please don't be a weapon. Okay, good, so we can actually grab that before it drifts off the edge again. Was that seriously the only chest in this place? No, it wasn't. I didn't think it would be. Okay. Is there a secret chest behind the idiot? Nope, that means we wait, what was that? Oh, that means we probably just have to look backwards and see if we can end up finding it, right? But otherwise, that quest outside ended up eating a little bit more time than I thought it would, folks. So this is probably where we're gonna end today's episode. It's just after we end up getting whatever the treasure is in this shrine. I don't think it's gonna be anything impressive, honestly. And then I'm gonna have to find some time to go off camera and actually end up, you know, getting our hands on the heart containers, right? Where's the other treasure? Unless it's like just secretly like in the water or something. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Then that's not nearly as crazy as I thought it would be. Let's just do this. And watch this. We're still gonna be able to save it. There we go. Alright. I mean, we technically could have even grabbed it from over here, probably. Another useless treasure, of course. And then we're gonna go and grab that, and then we're gonna have, I think it's 7? I think we're gonna end up having 7 spirit orbs so that we can end up, like, completing another quest, right? Or, not getting another, heart container. We can still only get 2 of them. Did I say 7 heart containers? Because I meant, or spirit orbs? Because I meant 9. Ooh, that bridge looks cool. What the? Hey! I already completed your quest, you stupid idiot. Why are you still angers at me? Well, anyways, she's gonna kill me again. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. Sign on, stay epic, everybody.